Okay, we're looking at Fractured Minds here, and for some reason I'm looking the other side today. I cannot get it to come up full screen on the left monitor. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. We will go, let's see. Clear message. The monitor's wanting to tell me something that I don't need to know. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Let me minimize this. Keep that up there. Alright, Fractured Minds. So, I'm starting to wonder if actually the issue with setting it up was maybe part of the whole mental health thing. Maybe it was messing with you. Created by Emily Mitchell. I do urge you to go back and watch the trailer that I put up for this. I think it was 2 weeks ago, interviewing her. Really interesting young creator. I hope she's doing a lot more other stuff based on her experiences. And I started this just enough to see that it runs on here. Although apparently, oddly, since it's over here. And we'll give it a start and see what we think here. This was going to be done last week. I ran into a Girl Scout cookie emergency that we need to use the computer for. This computer, I guess you should say. So we didn't do it on Wednesday. Instead, we just did a Twitch stream last week, which was Slime Rancher. This week, we're not going to be doing a Twitch stream tomorrow night because it's Christmas Eve. Oh, jeez. It's actually louder. That's not cool. Chapter. Okay, so action is left mouse button, run is up arrow. Okay. Fairly standard controls. Up, back, left. Shift don't seem to do anything. Let's take a look here. Can we pick up anything? Okay, we can open up drawers. Turn on the computer, maybe? No. Close the drawer. Yeah, close the drawer. Middle drawer. Pencil. Okay. Up bar. So I'm not sure if I really don't know what to think of this. She said it was based on her experiences with anxiety and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to kind of see, you know, with some of the own issues I've dealt with and everything. Curious to see how this. Let's see. And so I'm not really sure at all what to expect. If this is a scary thing, if this is a oh, it must be a key around. Okay. Oh, okay. Wrong key. Okay. These weren't here earlier. Okay, wrong key. Is it really that? Oh, geez. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay, I get it. Emptiness. Gotta go with the big one. Okay, no. Wear the blindfold. Oh, I have to make the donkey tail first. Okay. Pick up the tail. Oh, okay. No, I have to make the tail first. I got the tail, don't I? Just click it on there. Just a pinata? What's so sad? It's a party. Oh, shake, 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 shake. I found a pin. Oh, okay. Wear the blindfold. Oh. This feels like cheating, but okay. Jeez. Changes, I don't want to see the rain. Can't open the main present. Hey. Okay. No likey. No likey. I like it. It's cool. Just wait, what the? Okay. Okay, I'm getting this. Comfort zone, comfort zone, comfort zone, comfort zone. Magnifying glass. Oh. What? Okay. Oh. Sure, but... Okay, wait, that door wasn't there, was it? Wait, I want to leave, though. Leave. Why won't I like it out there? What the... Is it like that? Where am I? Actually? But it can't. Okay. Can I have the road? Oh! Should be okay. Oh, jeez. Go, 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 go. That's where unlock the... I don't understand. Unlock equals... Oh, okay, that was just a... Wait, okay, there's this guy. saw that before. What about this one? It's something else. There's that one. Nothing. Nothing. I. Okay, so we gotta tap them. We need Ninja Star, I, arrows, and then the other thing. Ninja Star. I. Arrows? Arrows? 5 arrows? 5 arrows? Yes, arrows. Chain to the wall. No, oh. Oh, I have to be down here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. There's no jumping. I don't know if I can make that. Okay. Oh. Sometimes it's easier just to swim down. Oh. Don't go into the red lights. Okay. Movement detected. Activated. Ah. Oh, red lights got me.
Is that my fun?
Hmm?
Is that my fun? Because I was here and distracting you.
What?
Was that my fault? Because
No, 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 no. This is, see the red lights are moving around? Well, that was not moving, but this one is. Isn't it? They were moving, right? Okay, yeah, they are moving.
I'm trying to find you.
I need 2 batteries. I gotta find 2 batteries. I don't know if they're necessarily trying to find me, but I need to find. Oh, there's one over there. Yeah. You see 2 batteries anywhere?
No. Can you open the door?
Maybe. Wait, was this here?
Wait, what?
You there? Batteries. Oh, I got seen. I got seen. Okay.
So what exactly is this game?
This is Fractured Minds, and it is. Oh, it says hold my breath.
Is it scary?
It's not so much scary as kind of unnerving.
What does that mean?
Very much outside of what you might be used to
There's something here.
experiencing. Oh, look how the red light came and got me. I couldn't go back over there. Okay, but now I know where one is. Let's. No, I'm not doing it on purpose.
So you're like hiding in this house.
I think I'm stuck here. I can't get away. I can't get away. Well, this is all underwater. The first stuff was puzzles in your room. So the idea is that it's familiar stuff. That's what I mean by unnerving. It's familiar and yet different enough to be uncomfortable. No, don't come over here. Get away.
No, look, come over here. Get away. Take all them so you can come drop stuff off.
Hmm?
Come drop stuff, a present off.
Okay.
Fun. Where do you have to put the bag?
I need 2 batteries.
Can you open the door?
Door's where I came from, so I would assume that I couldn't. I'm kind of stuck in here until I can. Maybe I should check under. Looks like there might be something behind the couch right there. I don't know. Can I move that? Can I move that? Ah! Get away! No!
Oh, you were so close.
Okay, we can
Make
go over here.
no.
Oh,
Don't go back.
that one starts right away.
Okay, no, do not go there. Get away. Can you jump or anything?
No. Enter password.
Nope, nope, no, no!
So you can maneuver stuff around the area, like the drawers. And you can act on things.
What does that actually mean?
Like I can open this drawer. This drawer.
Oh.
So what this simulates is if a person has anxiety. Oh, there it is. Has anxiety about things or something like that, or doesn't feel right about things. It's hard to explain.
Wait, are you like in a what?
Haunting Your World 0834.
0834. 0834. I think there was.
0834. Enter.
Oh, there you go.
So it's a.
Wait,
I don't like that guy.
I don't
He just pulled the plug out of the room, but maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe.
I couldn't get my screens to work right, so I had to put it over here instead of over there. Monster? What was that though? So the stuff that you're seeing here is what a person that's going through this might tell themselves. You're going too far? Are you being ridiculous? Stuff like that. You
Ridiculous.
have no.
What do you do?
I can hear a heartbeat.
Can I hear? Wait, can I use the red thing one?
We got a furball unicorn and a tricksy doggy 18. Furball unicorn 13.
Everybody. Merry Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yay.
No stream tomorrow.
No stream.
And then we got a Sasha Kitty down below. Okay.
Sasha 18 down below.
Oh, there's the heart. Okay.
No wonder you heard her heartbeat. Did you hear her heartbeat in the last one? What do you do? Wait, go to the heartbeat. There may be something.
I can affect that.
Try, Daddy. Oh, the heartbeat's locked. Come here, Sasha.
Okay, and he's back there now. I don't like this guy.
Try walking towards him, see what happens.
Did what?
Where'd he go?
Blocked me out. And turn it. Just making it harder.
Here's Sasha 18. Did you finish it?
Looks like it.
Fractured Minds is done.
Hmm?
Fractured Minds is done. Whoa. Oh, you're not finished. Maybe. Good night. I better go up before Mama gets mad. Hold on. Once Sasha gets to say goodnight and Merry Christmas to her.
No, just.
Sasha 18 says good night and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's I'll check in a bit.
Ow.
It's fine. I have got to say for I don't know how long, 20 minutes now? I was streaming. That was quite impressive, actually. That's going to be a highly recommended one. I'm going to keep the stream going, and what I'm going to do is jump back over to Sheltered, which we were doing the other day. Keep in mind that that video game was made by a young lady. Emily, didn't catch the last name again there. That was a pretty amazing effort for somebody creating a game like that. Properties, Sheltered. So Sheltered we had been doing the other day. Now this is a a restart game. I wanted to restart to make sure. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Let me do this. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, something, and there we go. Street corners, listen. I don't know if that's how it goes. So I did restart the game here. Still enjoying it. you know, so far, there's a couple things I've learned, or remembered from last time. Once you fix your van, you get more mobility, and the van has to be fixed. And once you hit level day 110, I'm going to slow this down real quick. Once you hit day 110, you can do a quest. The quest gets you to I think she's showering. Gets you to trade food, water, and fuel to find another member of your family. And you have to have at least one of your original 4 family members. What's going on with this guy? Why is he not so good? Oh, he's got food poisoning. Yeah, well, I didn't need to go with the food. You can move over to this new zone, and so the new zone comes with a brand new map. Zoom out a little bit here. There's me. I've already kind of circled around there. We're going to go up in here, here. You do get to bring 72 items of your inventory. So I have a lot of pretty good stuff coming over here. And I'm wondering if last time I messed it up, you know, I'd mentioned that I ran into some issues with it before, and I'm wondering if last time I had, I'm actually going to have him harvest that. If I didn't do the thing correctly, like you have to get to a certain number of days, and then get the quest to move on to the next one. At this point, I can get supposedly, 5 levels. Let's see. So she needs to take a shower. I'm going to speed this back up. Previously, I could do 4 levels. Theoretically, this time I can do 5. You did get to come with the van. The van loses a couple bits when you bring it over here, but luckily I had extra pieces, so I just kind of brought them all along. Did bring the horse. Brought the horse last time. I think when we were doing it, I did the snake, and I didn't know how to use the snake, quite honestly. Let's have you go back. And I do have a thing. So with the food poisoning, there is a way to get rid of the food poisoning. It's basically you have to have a lab, and with the lab you can, let's see, if you clean. With the lab you can use the herbs and stuff that you find at certain places to create antiemetics. Which of course, let's see, do I have a first aid kit here? The antiemetic. So of course I don't have any of those now. That's fine, whatever. Fine. This kid, this is the Harold is the new person. He was here when I got here. So I think we need to. We're doing okay with water. Immediately after getting here, we only had about 10 water and a certain amount of food, and everybody started dehydrating because it didn't rain right away. So I do try to keep at least 8 water per member of the household before I do anything. So, you know, it's 40 right now. So I could send some people out and probably be okay. In fact, I think, let's see, where are we at for storage? Actually, don't do that. Just look at this. We got 30 slots worth of storage. So I think we're going to send these guys out. No, actually, you know what? Abandon this. So, real quick, the horse starts off needing a ton of water. It's like 3 a day to make it survive. But it makes you use less water on your travels, and you can build a saddle in your tier 1 construction stuff that allows you to hold up like 40 something items. Well, 40 with proper bags and stuff like that. So other than the food, the horse was super helpful that way. I definitely am going to be continuing to use that one. Let's see, you need to fix a few things here. As you can see, I brought a few tools with me, so my workbench was upgraded. It came upgraded already, so a lot of the stuff I brought I didn't necessarily need. These guys, let's see. Hopefully this is a trader. Yeah. I brought some pretty decent stuff. Ooh. Sledgehammer's a weapon. Definitely need the motors. Let's go through and see. So I brought a lot of... So I got a ton of valves, a lot of hinges. Those are really useful. Actually could use these guys because I don't think we brought any of those. I'm not too worried about bullets and fuses. I probably need the fuses too. No, I got fuses. Okay. Oh, and I got these too, so I'm not going to worry about those. Actually, I'm not going to worry about these either. Although, well, let's see if I got something decent as far as trade items go, which guns, which I'm actually looking at records, books, and toys right now. Throw a couple of those out there. Boom, boom, boom. Which one did I say? This one probably. Plastic is just too useful right now. That's probably good. What does that leave me over here? Just a little behind. Let's have you... Is there anything that needs to be fixed? Fix the bed. Fix the bed. You can fix the shower. Fix the shower. I did build a new toilet here, as well as an incinerator. Just seems too handy to be able to have the, what do you call it here? The coal preserves your fuel over here. Plus it gives you an option to be able to get rid of stuff later on if you need to. The generator, you can see the daily use is 0. That's because I'm burning the coal right now. You can also see it has the capacity for 3 units. And it only has 0.04 in there, so it's getting a little bit short, but that's okay. Horse should be, let's see. We're a little bit short on food, and we do got some books now. We're already up to tier 3 because we got over with that, but most of the stuff here, we got beds, already did another shower, already did another toilet. There's already a small freezer here. A bigger freezer would be nicer. What we need to do is get up to the next level here so we can start compacting a little bit. And to upgrade, I think I need the glass. I need more lenses and rubber. Brought a ton of wood, ton of metals, a couple of guns, a couple camping things in order to... Oh, there's actually stuff over here. May as well keep it. Don't have recycling, which is what you use for the mannequin parts and stuff like that. So basically we're going to just kill a little bit of time here. Hopefully these two get up and they're doing okay. Still need to get, let's see. Now water I can get up to 103. I'd really like to get those lenses going. Get the, oh there we go. Hooray! Good deal, and you're fixing that. Everybody's fixing things. That's cool. Good idea once it starts to rain to have everybody drink, because once you get up to 100 it's all going to be wasted anyways. Everybody get a drink. Also a good idea while it's raining to have everybody take showers. Again, we're going to get to 100. We're water's capacity here. So if you can get them taking showers, that's super useful. As it is, we're going to go ahead and send another crew out here. Yes. Yeah, Jennifer, I think. You always want to make sure that you do hit either the horse or the van. The van takes fuel, but it really doesn't take that much. Let's take a look here. Anytime you're crossing any kind of a thing like this or a mountain range, you got to worry about animals. So when we hit this, for example, I can circle around that. But there's like clearings. You find your bushes and herbs and stuff out there. You can find lumber mills, things like that. We're going to go ahead and start with smaller. I don't like that. We're going to go there, 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 there. And with the van, we can take, let's back that up a little bit. We can get dang near everything we find. You might run into a little bit, might run into a little bit of overstock at this point. With this setup, I'm actually more concerned that with this here, I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to run out. So we got pistol left over. At some point last time I had, I don't know, 60, 70 masks. With the lockpick, you start finding them in darn near every place you go. As you can see, I got a hacking terminal that's for banks, police stations, stuff like that. Gotta make sure you get some bullets. You don't need carriage because you're maxed out with 72. You just need the next person to have hacking terminal, camping for equipment. I do got bulletproof vests. Not too worried about him right now. So he's gonna have a gun. Off we go. Wouldn't be the worst idea if the water gets back up to 100 right here to go and send the other party out with a horse. Generally speaking, let's see, this guy needs to eat. Right now we want to eat meat. We do have a stove that keeps him cooking the meat, which is what you need to have done. You're good, so we're going to actually have you go fix the water purifier. Probably the horse got super sick with the dehydration too, because ran out of food, ran out of everything, couldn't send anybody out to do anything. It was redonk. Still raining, so I'm going to have you use the toilet and then take a nap. You're up. Let's have you clean. You want to make sure you keep it clean, otherwise rats will start to appear, and I think the rats will start to actually eat your food. For the horse, each day you need to feed them, and we should be getting pretty close here, so I'm going to wait till afterwards. The faster you get the tools for your workbench up here, you can get up to 10. The faster you do things like repairs and everything. He's gonna do that. Oh, see how the horse, if you can hear the horse, I don't know if you can hear it, it's whinnying, so he's letting you know he's starving. You can use the toilet. Small scrapyard. Scrapyard's great for car parts. One of the things to keep about car parts is that they trade for big money. Tires, starter, all these things will go for a bunch. In this case, what we're probably going to end up with is not enough space back here to take care of everything. So I think we'll start building onto the small hardware store. That's fine. We're going to add to the shelter here and start getting our even though I brought 3 piles of cement and we've already gone through a couple of them. Let's see, if you tab over to this guy, you can get rid of that. So transmission. So first go around, you're going to want to, just keep everything really. When you bring them back, what will happen is this, whatever doesn't go into your inventory that you don't have, we only got space for 32 piles of stuff, will go into this up here, the item bin. And scan for traders. Oh, hey, little fella. I'm going to see if you can. Let's see, can you? Let's do that. Let's see if that works. I don't know if that will because the. Oh, it won't because of the thing. Okay. So we're going to change something here. Yeah, so once you get the lockpick, like dang near every house you go to, you get some of these pretty good things. So really at this point, You got 2 stops, 3 stops in, and I've maxed out here. Let's slow it down real quick. We're gonna rearrange the shelter. We're gonna move this over to here. Move you there. That's all good. Don't need you going any place. What I need you doing is routing this here. Okay. Ran into this earlier. No, don't do it. You're fine. Item. See, I don't see that I can get it any place. I should be able to go right in that spot right there. Let's try this. Shelter with the bed. There. The toy box there. It's fine. Except transmission, search location. There. I don't know why you can't. Try one more time. See, it should be able to go right below. So it might need to be that we just need to clear stuff over to the side over there. And fine, whatever. Rearrange, you go there, you go over here. That is one of the more annoying aspects of it. Oops. Is a few things like that are not entirely clear. Maybe go make some more cement for later. To get to the next level of stuff, to get to the top level of things at the previous place, where I ran into was metal and wood. Those are the things that I was running out of, not able to keep track of or keep stocked. Eventually I got to where you're sending out people and they're always coming back with it. And recycling. Once you get the recycling centers going, the tier 4 ones, which are down here, they take a while depending on how much stuff you put in there, but man, they give you out piles of stuff and it's really super duper handy. No, you're fine. Except transmission. So for now, as we get to being fully stocked, what we'll end up doing is probably let's have you sleep when you get done. So we'll get rid of the recycling stuff. The recycling stuff's not going to do us any good right now. Rearrange shelter. I hate to move him right now. The problem with the shower, this is the upgraded shower, it's a small one here. And let's put that over there. I like to have those in the same spot. So for now, what do we got? It kind of needs a take all. I did learn that if you hit the left mouse button, you'll take one of the items. If you hit the right mouse button, you'll take all of them. The right won't take anything if you're not including it onto a stack. So you want to make sure that if you right click and it doesn't take the whole stack, hit a left click, make sure that it does it. This game is free right now on Twitch or on the Amazon game store stuff. So I do recommend picking it up. I mean, free is the best price. Search location, I really need to, let's see, okay, first of all, let's see, hit the right button first, that'd be great, that'd be super swell. Shake him out of bed, that's fine, sorry, go back to sleep. Crafts, doesn't let me do it still, huh? Okay, that's okay, we can just craft. No way, it shouldn't go there. That's fine. That always just makes for an awkward spot in that little middle thing. Strangers. We have guns. I don't know that they're going to necessarily have guns right away. We got to the point on the other map where strangers had either 3 strangers appearing, or I don't remember if they had guns or not. Yes, sure, thanks. And why not? We'll take that too. And the reason we're going to be able to take that is, here you go, 200. 200. The problem with the trading system, I have learned, is that's far too much. At no point do you end up at no point are they going to have 200 worth of stuff. Maybe sometimes you run into some guys with bullets, that might do it, but otherwise, you know, you're always going to be on the losing end of the trade that way. Even the trader, if you run into the trade caravan, you'll take, unless it's bullets. I've yet to see tools or guns or anything at the traders. It's always going to be bullets. Meds or something that can be kind of expensive as well. See, I think we already got screwdrivers. These are what we want right here, is the lenses. That'll help us upgrade the thing. The very next thing we need to do is probably another crate. So yeah, if you overload, then you get stuff stuck in the item bin here. You can always get it later, but it does leave it available for people to come by and grab. Bunch of freeloaders. He's working on that. Oh, here comes some more foods. I think I'm going to make one more tier box. I got plenty of stuff for it. I'm going to go ahead and do that right there. Actually, no harm in going and getting meat. Meat works just fine as long as you have the stove to cook it in. However, at a certain point, there was a quest, or the protection racket wanted food, not meat. So really, it's just kind of a matter of balancing. If you have the food in the pantry and the cans, it just sits in the pantry and the cans from then on. Books are 25, but books and toys are good for us right now. We have a toy box. We have a bookshelf. I wish that it showed you how many of these you had rather than the trade value when you're doing this part. It's fine though. Soap is kind of handy right now. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would work. Alright, let's just do that. Well, see, I don't need all this stuff. This stuff's all going to just be set out on the outside. So, a wrench we do want. Yeah, whatever. They can sit outside. We'll just give them one of these. The audio stream is lower than the recommended rate. I could see that. So, yeah, in this particular game, I've probably put in, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours. He wants to trade like most everything I'm going to want here. I don't know that I need a lighter right now, or nails, or duct tape. So I got a pretty decent amount of nails. Screw is fine. So we have plenty of these. Plastic is just always pretty useful. I think we'll take one lighter. I never did quite find out what the magnesium was for. There's gunpowder. There's a gunpowder version that we used for stuff, but otherwise, let's do this. No, not even getting close. Okay, fine. So when you run into the TVs, they don't stack. Broken radios will stack, and that's super helpful. Look up here and find a record, and then we'll try to get rid of some of this stuff, maybe. 2, 3. Close enough. Yep. thing I've learned is if you have the radio and the intercom going at the same time, you want to do the intercom, otherwise it'll sit there and buzz and it sounds it's super annoying, basically. Okay, so he's doing that. This guy's, man, he's really taking his time with that thing there. Should be getting pretty close to the horse being hungry. Get 3 more uses on the trap. I don't think we have an option for a tier. Oh, we do got a medium pantry. That's probably our next one. Then we can get rid of at least one of these. We got some child labor going on here. Lockpicks. If you, we'll look at where the lockpicks are in the crafting in a second. But man, they, once you get that, it takes care of all of your food needs from then on. I think it's tier 3. You only need one for each party, so 2, maybe 3 is handy. Minimal outlay of stuff. Hinges generally being the first things that you're trying to really struggle to come up with. The lockpick is so worth it. One thing that you don't never happen. One thing that I'm going to stop you actually. Right, aren't I? And I'm going to have you resume that. One thing that they don't really show you is when your people come back and they're both hungry and dirty and you need a shower, if you don't shower first, they will get food poisoning because they're eating while they're dirty, basically. The grody people. Let's take a look and see what we're actually seeing out here. Zoom in there. Police station. So blue we haven't been to yet at all. We've just seen those on the map, basically. So we're coming in here. We're going to get down. And that's a pretty good little start. I think the next little sojourn will be down here, maybe here and here. Generally, I try to avoid these. I don't know that I have animal deterrent. I guess we can look. Feel like we would have brought one. Bringing one would have been a smart thing to do, but I don't see it. Probably would have been in here. That's at the chemical station or the chemistry station. How are you doing? We're gonna stop you. We're gonna have you do that. Harvest the meat and fix the thing. Do we have enough to upgrade that? These are those mission critical big time right now. Air one, we've already gotten to where we can have 8 people. That's a big thing. You start off with being able to do 6. If you get up to 7 and you're keeping them in the shelter, they'll start to deplete their oxygen, which is fine if you're getting water and you're able to send people out. But I had a situation where I was not getting water, so I couldn't send anybody anywhere, and yeah, it became bad. People were dropping from oxygen. I got to where I basically had to try to send somebody out. Again, food, masks, soap. I don't know why people are putting soap in the safe deposit box, but there we are. Meats 3. Still raining. Gosh, I sure wish I had another butt going right now. Oh, and the horse is hungry. Didn't I say go feed the horse? Don't get the snare. Okay. So generally speaking, meat is a good early on. The trick with it is you have to have the freezer. This is I think the level 2 freezer. There's a level 3. Take a look at that. Level 2. Level 3. It's actually a level 4 here. Meat's good early on if you have the freezer and you have one of the cook stoves. I almost want to say that the lockpick is broken, but all good. Otherwise, canned food is basically the winner for most every other thing. It just sits on the shelf. It's easier to store. You don't have to worry about power. If your power goes out, you lose your freezer, you lose your meat. Canned goods just sit there. Okay, I'm going to take a quick pause here. Got him. I want to do... Man, I wish I was up to the next tier, but let's go ahead and have him do that. Let me see what you got going on here. You can go sleep. You just gained a little bit of experience. Reading and the punching bag and the toy box for the kids are super handy. Before I moved over, I probably had a dozen people in the other shelter, and I just had them, my family units, just training like crazy. So that was really good. Once we get some light bulbs here, we'll actually start putting some lights around here. Lockpick set comes through again. And now we got to start thinking about how much food they have. They're going to have 14, and we have space for 20. So I think craft the next pantry. Actually, let's stick it right here. If you know that you got a group coming back, we need to upgrade these doors too. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do that right now. At least this one. So doors affect raiders. Raiders will come in at a certain point. I don't know if they kill your people or not. I've never had them get that far, but the doors will stall them. There's traps you can set up. Different, like a paint, Home Alone paint can trap, as well as hi, have you been there? Shotgun trap, fancier traps, stuff like that. I really don't need any of this stuff, but I probably have things to get rid of. So there we go. So a lot of people will set up the first level at least of this as a just a big kill zone for the guys coming in. And what I was going to say is, when you know that you have your group coming back, see, hacking terminal pays off. People were storing their their stuffed toys at the bank. And we're about to get out of room. Okay, so we definitely want these. Again, if you right click, you see you still get a few, you don't get the whole stack. But we want these right now because the trade value is more than anything. Since we don't have the means to recycle stuff, we're going to go ahead and get rid of some of that. Rocks, the only thing, so you can use rocks as a weapon. Otherwise, a pile of rocks can be a statue. Later on, a statue provides comfort to your people. And a lot of this was just stuff I had to relearn, especially the make sure you take a shower before you eat food. That was a big one. I had to just get sick right and left. Found a small pharmacy out here. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Oh, okay. So for the third time, when you have a group coming back, you want to try to make sure that you get the people out of the beds and the showers. They're going to need showers and sleep, and probably food. Hopefully here we got a couple tools coming back, so that should fill that board up. And everything's going well there. He's doing pretty good. Examine items. Well, yeah, we'll take everything. Yes. How much room do we got? Quite a bit. Let's have him start on another level here. And as you do that, now you can see get down to the next level down. Got lucky, the rain stopped, and our water got at max capacity right at the same time. The contamination level there of 0 basically has to do with what you got going on up here, your decontamination. Try to get it down to a certain amount. I haven't had anybody get rad poisoning yet, but you never know. I wouldn't mind one light bulb. Lights do affect your crafting time, I believe. Seeds are handy for later. Don't really need the water. We probably have plenty of that. Again, we'll tap on this. Tap, tap, tap. We already got some water, so that's fine. Don't really need the extra wrenches, but they are a good trade. Really don't need those. Once you get past level 2, you're good on those. I thought I saw it. Yeah, I don't want you. I want both of you. It's more like it. I think we'll get rid of the rock. Actually, we'll keep the rock. Heck, who knows? As long as you got room for everything. So we'll do the light. Good idea to go back through. Now, if you look at the... open the clipboard, you can kind of see it tells you what things the shelter doors need some help. That's the outside one over there, so we'll take a look at that. Once he gets out of bed, that's probably fix. In fact, you're probably getting down. Let's go and fix that too. Banjo the horse. So with the traps, the food traps, you kind of just leave them up there. Once the animals get caught, they will just apparently stay there forever. I have yet to see any of them get away or anything. So I've had 2 deer just sitting there for days and days and days and days while I was making room. And when that happens, you just start emptying out your freezer. Getting lucky. Everybody's kind of trading right now. Don't really need this stuff, and I think I've kind of dumped the things that I would. I mean, it's fine. We got room for it. One of the things I kind of like to do is to take. So there's things that people access and things they don't access. They don't need to be able to access storage, so you can tuck it into a corner. You can tuck your pantries all into a corner except for one. Put one by the freezer, put the freezer and all that by the stove. That's your kitchen area. But all the rest of the pantry and freezer and stuff can all be down there. Same with the water. If you have one water, say centrally located like this, you put all your other butts down someplace else. And then keep your bedding and all that kind of stuff by one place where it can be accessed. Church has some stuff. The wood's good. Cement's good. This wood is great if you have a recycler. So let's take a look at where they're at in the map, by the way, because so they got the police department. Probably find some guns there, maybe grenades and bullets. Those are nice. Super handy if we find the pistol bullets. What do you got going on? You're okay. Let's have you go sleep some more. Sleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the other family getting, or the other members coming back. We'll stop at that point. Search location. Good idea to have him sleep some more so the beds are cleared. As soon as you can get to bunk beds, so each progression of beds, whether it goes from sleeping bag to whatever bed to, no, you rabbit, don't you go in there. I'm going to get in there and waste my trap. Each progression of beds lets your people sleep better. Now, I don't know if the bunk beds allow that or not. Now, here we go. Hacking terminal gives you access to grenades. And just a pile of tools and brass knuckles and masks and food. So again, I'm kind of just left clicking on these just to see if anything will pop into the inventory out of that. Don't need that. We'll take the first aid kits. Now we're at least to the point when you're doing something like this, you can. So crowbars are weapons. They're not actually going to work as tools, which is unfortunate. And because we've got guns right now, I'm not terribly worried. They're a good melee weapon. Same with the brass knuckles. Brass knuckles are nice because you don't have to have any strength to do them. Otherwise, everything else qualifies for some kind of a strength thing. I'm just going to go through here and see if there's anything I can Don't need the rebar. Grenades. You know, I mean, never hurts to have a grenade. Am I right? I am right? Buckets. Need buckets. Got meds. Don't need the rock. Keep another grenade. Wool we're okay with right now. Coffee, we're probably a little ways from making a coffee maker. Rope. These. Don't need that. If I was going to be out some more, I'd probably go ahead and pick up the cement. But I think we're almost done with this trip. But as you can see, I've already got 15 more gas masks, or 15 more masks. So, hey, somebody's missing. Oh, they're both sleeping. Okay. You can see where they're, when you lay on them there, it gives you their stats. Harold's 13, 10. Actually, not too bad for some people we just found over here. Theoretically, when you go to the next map, you'll find some more people. Alright, we should get 60 food space and 70 space for room, so we should be good as far as that goes. Again, I don't want to start him showering right now because these two are going to need to take a shower as soon as they get back in. Low there, still got the trap out there, but we could harvest that. That wouldn't be too bad. I like to slow it down here because I don't have them running on automatic, which I'll show you in just a second here. Put all the stuff in. As you can see, the water was extra, so it went out there. I'll show you how to deal with that real quick. Let's slow that down. Have her take a shower. May as well just do it with soap, because at a certain point soap becomes just super abundant. Barely I didn't even bring any with me. We got 21. And you make it with animal fat, which I mostly just gave away before. Want to make sure that you keep up your maintenance on things. 100%, 100%. Okay, fix the bed, fix the bed. Oh, so you can put them on automatic. You put the person on there. If you hit the tab, or just click on their thing like that, they will go about their chores automatically. When this person joins you for the first time, they will also do that. Didn't seem like as much. Okay, I guess it's because I got a lot of space there. So right now, my next little objective is to probably get all this dug out right here, and just shove all these storages and butts and the extra pantry down there. You can also put the incinerator down here. The incinerator you control. You don't have to put anything in it. So, you know, that's something that can be hidden away versus the generator, which actually needs you to put the fuel in. Came back and went up to 135. Let's go ahead and get the pace just a little bit. See where everybody's at. Shower. He's doing repairs. Nothing over here needs to be fixed. So again, you kind of want to keep an eye on what things need repairs. Right now we're going to focus on the meat. She's good to go. Let's have her go eat some meat. Use the shower, so we can also go back up here, open the bin, take those over. At least put some into storage for you. You can also take stuff out of storage if you want. Some of those things that we're not going to need and everything. You poor thing, you're starving. You're going to go eat food. Brought back 3 tools, so our efficiency goes up over here. You can hear the horse again getting hungry. And this is actually a good place for us to stop. Oh good, it's raining again. I think we're already topped out because we just had that thing. And that's where it's nice to have those big rain butts, which is kind of nice. All right. So, thanks for joining me. We did Fractured Minds. We'll review that one on Sunday. A couple days till Christmas. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Hope you get everything you want. Spend some time with your family. Be careful out there, please. And let's see if I can figure out how to do this in the stream. Alrighty. Let's escape. Save that. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. Do, do, do.